Hey guys, what's going on? Sherman here. And I just wanted to show you guys this new knife that I got today. It was kind of a surprise. Maxpedition sent this over to me for T&E, testing and evaluating. This is their second knife that they offer. This is the Excelsa large frame lock. So they also have a small. This one's significantly larger. And like I said, this is Maxpedition's second knife that they have sold. First one was the Ferox, and I never got that one because it just didn't really do it for me. And I've heard a lot of people, they said, you know, it wasn't a terrible knife, but it's not really a good knife either. So Maxpedition really stepped up their game from that knife to this. A big, beefy, full titanium frame locking knife. This is really a sweet knife, guys. I'm really glad I've gotten the chance to test this out. This is a really nice knife, especially for the money. These can be, I think these go for about $130, and then the small ones go for like $115. I think you have to check their website. And but if you get one, you know, you use my discount code, you'll get a little bit of savings on that. But this is a pretty sweet knife. You can see right there, right off the bat, it has an over travel stop built in, a little nub from the titanium sticking out. It prevents the lock bar from moving over. So you don't have an exterior lock bar stabilizer. I believe it's a titanium pocket clip, reversible from tip up to tip down. It came tip down, and of course I switched it because that's what I prefer. But nice deep carry clip. It's thick. One screw holding it in. Kind of has the ZT0560 line. It has that kind of milled out portion. Nice lanyard hole, perfect for 550 cord. Just string it through there. It doesn't even need to be gutted. Flow through construction. You see it has one standoff with one screw and then a pin and then the stop pin. So it makes for a very clean looking knife. Very clean design. All the you can see the opposite sides of the screws are rounded, which look really nice. Complements the knife. And they're also recessed into the handle, giving it all a very flat appearance. Reminds me a lot of the Bradley Alias. But Cutlery Lover also got one of these recently, and the small. I might pick up the small myself after this one. This knife's really nice, and I know he likes his. So I'm actually anxious to see what he thinks about his in his review. But I'm going to be carrying mine like crazy next few weeks. Incredibly smooth action. Very easy to flick out. I know I've heard a few people who have these already have complained about the action. It's hard to flick out. I'm having no problem. They're complaining about the thumb stud alignment. And it is kind of different. You guys can look. It's that kind of staircase shaped thumb stud like they use on the Kershaw Blur. But it's facing towards here. But when I go to flick open a knife, my thumb comes up like that. So in my opinion, it should be angled further down. You guys see what I'm saying? So I feel like my thumb is just hitting the very corner. But it's one of those things you just got to get used to. Every knife opens slightly differently. So it's just something you got to get used to. D2 steel blade. I'm not really sure why Maxpedition decided to go with the D2 blade. That's kind of an unusual choice, especially if you're not going to coat it black. But the knife did come with the blade coated in oil, so that's good. Since it's kind of it's not polished, but it's a very nice satin finish. You can see the reflection of my finger. Hopefully that'll add to a lot of corrosion resistance with this knife. I'll definitely keep you up to date with that though. But the thumb stud is reversible, left-right hand carry. But as you see, the pocket clip is only right hand. So, not really sure. I guess you can just take it off if you, I don't know, you had to sharpen the knife. Sometimes the thumb studs can get in the way when you're sharpening a knife. Jimping is okay. Not very sharp. It is there. It's better than some jimping, not as good as others. Right there in the middle. Love the blade shape as it is. That full flat ground blade. Really good blade shape. It came relatively sharp. It had a very toothy edge like a lot of D2 steel blades I've gotten have. See, very thick stock titanium. There's your lockup. Pretty early. See if my camera will focus. Of course it's not. But it is a pretty early lockup. probably I'd say 20%. There we go. 25%. It is very sticky right now. You guys can probably hear that. You know, I don't, which means they probably, or actually means they definitely did not heat treat that lock bar like on the Spyderco Techno, because the Techno has no stick no matter what, and also the lock bar is not worn in. So I'm definitely going to keep you guys up to date with that, how the lock bar wears. I hate that it's sticky. That's a big pet peeve of mine with knives. My Emerson is incredibly sticky, like to the point where it's actually uncomfortable to disengage. You can see the titanium is very nicely beveled, the handles. Very nicely beveled. It's like, that is really thick titanium. And for like 120 bucks, that's a great deal, in my opinion. Like I said, it is really smooth. And also something else you may be able to notice, the spine of this blade is rounded like on a Sebenza. Never seen a production knife with a rounded spine like this. So very cool. Adds a very nice, elegant touch. I really like that. As you see, the blade is sterile, which means it has no markings of blade steel or, you know, maker or anything like that, which I like. Here again, it adds to kind of some elegance to this knife. In my opinion, it complements the kind of plain finished, rough finished titanium. So very nice. It reminds me, like I said, a lot of the Bradley Alias, in terms of it's kind of that gentleman's tactical folder. The lockup is rock solid. I know I don't seem to have very good luck with titanium frame locks, and it's kind of become well known among the community and my viewers. But it has no blade play, up and down or side to side, so that's good. Centering is pretty perfect. It looks dead centered to me. Like I said, no play up and down or side to side, so that's good, but that may change. I don't know. Like I said, I'll keep you guys up to date with that. Very comfortable, very ergonomic knife. I'm really liking it so far, guys. Like I said, I'll definitely keep you up to date. Take lots of pictures for my Instagram and my Facebook. I really wish my camera would focus. I don't understand how it cannot focus on an object right now. It's not far away at all. It's not that close up. Why can you not focus? Anyway, hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, stay sharp, and God bless. Sherman 614. Peace.